In today's video, you're going to learn how to slay Riff by Mighty Riff, The Cave by High on Fire. What's going on? Welcome to Beholden to the Riff, the riffiest bass channel on YouTube. Let's get right into it. We are in a drop B flat tuning. So if you're in C standard, just turn your low string, tune it down a full step, and you're good to go. Let's do it. Here's riff number 1, nice and slow. I mean, how awesome is this? So let's break it up into 3 chunks. Here's the first one. So we have the 7th fret on the 2nd string. This is kind of our drone note. And we play this, and then we play a note on the high string, and then we come back. So it's... So the notes on the high string are 9, 7, 9, 7. So for the next section, we're using the 10th fret on the 2nd string as the drone note. So it starts with this pull-off high string, 9th fret to 7th fret, then to the drone note, 10th fret. Then on the high string it goes 7, 9, 7, and we put the drone in between. So here's that part starting with the pull-off. And the third part, we're using that same 10th fret on the 2nd string as the drone. And it starts with that 10th fret, and then we go a hammer-on pull-off from 7, 9, 7 on the high string. Then it's back to the drone. Then we play the 7th fret on the high string a couple times. Then the last note is the 8th fret on the 2nd string, and the riff starts over. So here's that third part. So here's the full riff. I'll play it once slowly and then once at full speed. That's just so killer. Later on in the song, we add another hammer-on pull-off at the end of the riff. Goes like this. So everything starts the same. We do that same pull off on the high string, 7, 9, 7. Then we slide down to the 5th fret on the high string. It goes 5, 7, 5. Then we hit that 8th fret on the 2nd string. And it starts over. So here it is a couple times with that additional hammer-on pull-off. It's just so cool. Here's riff number 2, nice and slow. This is during the kind of chorus. It starts 7th fret on the low string, and we'll be playing the octave on the 7th fret on the 2nd string. So it goes. And kind of mute the 3rd string with, I'm using my middle finger. You can mute it any way you want, but this works nice. So it's just, so you can strum all 3 strings and you only get the 2 notes here. So it goes 7, then we go down to the 5th fret, same thing with those octaves, back up to 7. Then it goes, we're playing power chords, so it goes 8th fret, 3rd string, 10th fret on the 2nd string, 5th fret, 7th fret, same strings, slide down 2 frets, same strings. That part. Then it goes 5, 7, 3 on the 3rd string. So far. Then we repeat the first half. Then we go down to the 3rd fret and we play the octaves on the low string and the 2nd string. Then we do the same thing on the 6th fret. We go down to the 5th fret, and this time we go up to the 5th fret on the 3rd string. Then it ends the same. So starting with the 3rd fret. So here's the full riff, up to speed. It's just awesome. All right, before we get into the next riff, I'd just like to take a moment to thank the Beholden to the Riff Patreon community. Your support means the world and makes all these lessons and all these tabs happen. Thank you so much. So the riff starts with the octaves on the 7th fret, low string, and the 2nd string. I'm playing the low string with my thumb, and then playing a power chord up on the high string. So that's 7 and 9. And we're going to strum the whole thing, and muting the string in the middle just like before. And then we play it twice on the 7th fret. slide down 2 frets. Then we do 7, 5, 7 with our pinky. Slide down 2 frets. This time we're going to be on the 5th frets on the high string. So from the 5th frets, we go down to the 4th fret on the high string. Then we go open, low string, open 3rd string, 2nd fret on the high string. And try to mute the one in the middle. So we have kind of a melody happening on the high string. Up to speed. That's pretty gnarly. You could get away with just playing the chords. But it's just so killer when you add this on top. It's just awesome. Here's riff number 4. I'm just going to play it at full speed. We're playing the octaves on the low string and the 2nd string. It's going 9s, 7s, 10, 7s. It just takes the song to the next level. So cool. All right, let's check out the outro at full speed along with the song. But before we do, thanks for checking out the video. If you dug the lesson, I highly encourage you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. This way YouTube will show this thing to more fans of High on Fire, just like we are. And if you'd like to further support the channel, check out the Beholden to the Riff Patreon page.